Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Chelsea and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over some of my weekly check-ins for July, and I say some because you'll see why. Also, while I have you guys here, I just wanted to let you know that I will be doing a giveaway soon as we reach 100 subscribers. So if you have not already, go ahead and click that subscribe button and also head on over to my Instagram channel. I'll have that in front of you guys, and subscribe over there because I want to get to 100 on both, 100 on here and 100 over there before I do the giveaway. After we reach 100, I will be giving out the giveaway instructions. So now on to the weekly check-in. So you guys, July was like a rough month for me, like mentally, financially, all of that. Sorry that some of this, actually most of this, is going to be out of frame because I was definitely in one of those moods. So for the categories that we're going to be tracking, we're just going to be tracking household, personal care, spending, and unbudgeted. I decided to go ahead and just track categories that I normally set up cash envelopes for and that I normally always spend out of. So yeah, that's why I decided to do that. And of course, I like to keep up with my unbudgeted expenses because, as you will see, this month was just totally ridiculous on how much money that I spent that was unbudgeted. So as always, the sticker kit that you see here, I made it myself, and the budgeting binder that I'm using is the Happy Planner Notes, I think. I just wanted to get a system where it was easy for me to remove my pages out of, so I decided to go ahead and go with this. Now I'm just going ahead and setting up weeks 1 through 5, and this was my first month in this planner, so I really didn't know how I wanted to set it up or how it would work, so I'm still trying to work through some of those kinks. But yeah, that's what you see me doing here. Okay guys, so here I am pulling out my transaction log because that is actually going to help me see which categories I spent in. And I was kind of all over the place because, like I said, I just was not very sure as to what I was doing. But here I am writing down my unbudgeted expenses first, you guys, and just going in on the monthly calendar, which, by the way, this was the learning process for me. I absolutely hated this calendar. I kind of didn't have the right settings for my kits, and I also didn't have the layout correct, but I fixed that for next month, August, so you'll see that. But I'm just going in and I'm putting in all my unbudgeted stuff, and I don't know if y'all can tell, but for some reason I was just spending money like it was nobody's business, which is why the end of this month I ended up with so many unbudgeted expenses, and I don't even think I finished counting how many days I had as far as no spend, because I just kind of like gave up. Not gave up, but I was just kind of like, forget it. Writing all of this out was like so depressing for me, you guys. And I think in this video you only see weeks 1 and week 2 because weeks 3, 4, and 5 I did not I didn't do it till like the very end of the month, but I will insert a picture so you guys will be able to see. So for household, I started off with $33 this month. Personal care, I started off with $71. Now let me go ahead and let you know, for personal care and both household, at the end of the month you will see them both zeroed out because I am trying a new budgeting method where I reconcile my checking account at the end of the month to a certain amount, and I was keeping household and personal care in my checking account, but to be honest, you guys, I really wasn't keeping up with it that well, and when I reconciled the checking account, I realized that what was supposed to be left in those two amounts were still there. So I went ahead and I just budgeted out to 0. so that I can make it easier. And in August, everything, sinking funds, cash envelopes, everything will be going directly to my savings account, but I'll talk more about that in the August budget. So as you can see, for week 1, I already spent $62.15 in unbudgeted expenses. And you guys, honestly, most of that was stuff on Etsy, because I was trying to like up my planner game. And to be honest, just food and stuff that I really didn't need, that I really didn't budget for. So I'm just trying to show you guys that it is okay if you get off track on your budget, but you just have to get back on. So moving into week 2, we still started off with a $33 balance in household, a $71 balance in personal care, and I still had $20 of my spending money. Actually, yeah, this was the week that I spent a little bit of my spending money. I always use my spending money just for like cards or anything that I may need. But you will also see next month that I changed my spending money into like a kind of a Black Friday envelope as well, because I did want to save for Black Friday, but I kind of forgot about it. So yeah, so as you can see, more freaking unbudgeted expenses. You guys, I set a goal for, let me see, I'm looking back at my planner now, just trying to see what I set a goal for. I set a goal for, I don't know, it may have, I know it was like over 20 no spend days, and I'm pretty sure, like I didn't even go back and count, but I'm just pretty sure that I did not reach that goal. So yeah, now I'm gonna just go in for week 2 and go ahead and keep writing down those unbudgeted expenses, and I'll be back to talk to you guys more when we get to talking about how much I spent. Okay guys, so as you can see, for household, I already put down the sticker. I did spend $11, and for personal care I spent like $1. It was probably on some CarMax. Then for spending, I spent $5 on a birthday card, and then for unbudgeted this month I spent a total of $65.72, which took the grand total all the way up to $127.87. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, I don't have the ending results for week 3, 4, and 5, but I will put a picture in so that you guys can see. For overall the month, what I'm really frustrated with myself about is in unbudgeted expenses, I've spent $164.37. But anyways guys, thanks for watching this video. Like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because there will be a giveaway coming up soon. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.